Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you this makeup look here. It is summer inspired, it's very bright and fresh, and it's not as dramatic or bold as, let's say, red. So it's a little more toned down than that. It's very wearable. So if you want to get this look, just go ahead and keep watching. I hope that you enjoy. Alright, so I went ahead and already prepped my eyelids.
Prep my eyelids, that sounds really weird.
Alright guys, so I have already I already have my foundation, my face done, basically my brows done. Also prep my eyes with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm going to start off with first is a very like orange coppery type color. I'm going to use this palette here that I have. I believe it's Coastal Scents. And I'm going to just go ahead and use this color right here. I can show you. This color right here. This is going to grab a little bit of that and I'm going to work it into the crease here. So this is very pigmented, so I don't want to get too much. So I'm going to start working this into the crease. So you just want to very ever so slightly rub a little bit here on the back of my palm to just kind of get a little bit of it off. And then just kind of blend that into your crease there. We'll do a little bit more blending as we go along, but this is just to set down the color. And what I really like about this look is it's like a pop of color, but not too extreme, you know. It's not like a really bright color. It's not as dramatic as a red or crazy like blue or something. It's a little bit more neutral, a little bit more toned down. It's peach, so I definitely like this look a lot. Okay, so once you get that into your crease there, I'm going to just grab a little bit more and do the other side. And I'm just patting it on the back of my hand there, in case if I get a little too much, so that it doesn't look, so I don't get it on too heavy. Hope I'm getting this in the camera. This is basically my first makeup tutorial. I did do a everyday makeup tutorial, and that includes my whole face. That was a little bit different. It wasn't as, I didn't really show, like, I didn't really wear eyeshadow. So I'm just going to kind of blend that in there. Alright. So once you have that color there in the crease, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the same brush here, and I'm going to go ahead and grab this lighter color just right on top of it there. It's a lighter peachy tone. It's a little bit more of a skin tone color. Just going to get some of that excess off as well, and I'm just going to use this to just blend it a little bit better. So it doesn't look so harsh. The key thing you want to do is just blend, 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 blend. You don't want it to look like you just smacked some color on your eye there. Just going to grab a little bit more and do the other side here. I hope I'm getting this okay. I hope you can see this. I really hope you can. Alright, it's looking so much better. There. Alright, now what I want to do is I'm going to use this jumbo eye pencil by NYX here. This jumbo eye pencil in the color Milk, and I'm just gonna grab a little bit of that on my finger, and I'm gonna put that just right on my eyelid there, right in the center of my eyelid. So once I apply that orange, that really beautiful coral color, it's gonna help bring that color out. So I'm going to grab a little bit more And then just do the other side here. Now I'm going to use this flat eyeshadow brush here, and I'm going to use the Maybelline Color Tattoo eyeshadow here in the color Fierce and Tangy. Take a little bit more of that color there and just blend, blend, blend. Get it all over the lid there. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab some more and do the other side here. So I've been really into like peaches lately, so I'm just gonna pack that color on. Alright, perfect. Now I'm gonna just grab a little definer brush here, and I'm gonna grab this just very dark brown there. It has a little bit of a shimmer. I kind of prefer that because the rest of my eyeshadow doesn't have any shimmer or anything. So, and I'm going to just add it here to the outer V. Of the eye, just to kind of give it a little bit more depth here. Tap off the excess and do the same on the side. There we go. Awesome. Right now I'm going to just go ahead and use a little bit of a highlight. This is what I'm going to use on the rest of my face as well. And I'm just going to grab a little bit of that with another detailed brush here. And I'm just going to grab all the colors there, just kind of grab all that. And I'm just going to add that to the tear duct of my eye here. Just to kind of give it a little pop. Bring it to the coral that you have there on your bottom lash line. Alright, and that's just gonna kind of open up everything, brighten up the eye area. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes here, and I'm gonna use my favorite mascaras. I do use 2 different mascaras on my eyelashes, and I will be right back. Alright, so now that I have mascara, I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face. So I already added bronzer to my face. On top of my foundation. I already set my foundation as well. The only real thing that I need to do is highlight, and I'm going to go ahead and use the same highlighter that I used the inner portion of my eyes. And it is the Physicians Formula little highlighter here, and it's called Vegas Strip. It's actually a light bronzer, but I like to use it as a highlighter. It's very luminous, it's very brightening, and it's very natural looking on the skin as well, at least for my skin tone. So it just looks like this here, and I'm just going to use my middle finger and just swirl it in there. And I'm going to put my hair behind my ears, and I'm going to just place it here on to, let me just adjust my mirror. I'm going to place it onto my cheekbones, up to the top there, and a little bit up my temple area, just to kind of blend it in a little bit. Swirl it around a little bit more, and then just do the same thing to the other side here. My cheekbone, and then up a little bit to my temple area. Just like that there. And then I also like to add just a little bit here to the Cupid's bow, and then a little to my chin, and a little bit here to my forehead. Not too much. I'm using my ring finger here to just kind of blend it out. And I like to use my fingers just because I feel like it's easier to blend. It looks a little bit more natural rather than using a brush and kind of putting it on. I feel like I have a little bit more control when I just use my finger here. I'm going to go ahead and just grab a little bit more with my finger again, and then just kind of highlight a little bit my brow bone. And you can see just how beautiful and natural it looks. It doesn't look too crazy or heavy or blotchy or anything. It blends very well with everything else. Last but certainly not least, I'm going to do lips now. This is in the color Think Pink here, and let me just go ahead and show you the color of that there. So this is also a coral toned, a little more coral than pink lipstick. So I'm going to go ahead and just use the lipstick here. Blend it out with my finger though, and it's a little more toned down so it doesn't look too crazy. It doesn't bring the attention away from the eyes either, and that's what I want. I want, you know, my eyes to be the main focus. That's perfect. I'm going to use my setting spray here. I make my own setting spray, so I used to use Urban Decay All Nighter, and I love that stuff, but I started making my own, and I love this as well. It works just as well, and it's a fraction of the price, so can't argue with that. So I'm going to just go ahead and shake this up and just apply. And just let that all dry. Alright, so that just about wraps up this makeup look. I hope that you enjoyed. If you like this look, give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Leave any suggestions that you would like in the comment box below, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye!